5 years ago.
We have used them in the past.
Yeah, and just throwing it out there for everybody to be thinking about, if you need some place to donate some money, I would really ask that you consider these people.
Okay, can we resume with the chief's report?
Sure.
Yeah, I went to a class, actually Carrie and I went to a class on the new Oregon web-based reporting system, because right now it's on my computer and I type up the state reports. Basically it's the Form 10s that we have to fill out on every fire, but it's in all incidents, so even medicals, et cetera, you fill out the report for. And then you have to change it and send it in, and it's really cumbersome, and not many districts like it. In fact, some of them have bought private software so they wouldn't have to deal with it. The state has now come up with a new software that is really nice. It will track all of our calls, it will track training, it will track, what else was it, Carrie? Equipment, just about anything we need to take.
Percentages, it looks like it'll do all the percentages for our volunteer requirements, everything on the front post reports.
Call types for our grant stuff. It's really good, really nice. And that will be online January 1, and we'll be able to play with it until then. They're going to send out our passwords for the temporary in December, so we can start getting used to that.
Do we have to buy it into the
No, this is paid for by the state, and it would have been a very expensive program had we had to buy it. But the state is saving so much money in their side of it in labor that it's going to pay for itself. So that's going to be a real nice system. Other thing I've got is we've got, I might as well say all the new volunteers, we've accepted them at once because I don't know which ones we've done right in the past, but we got Chris West, Jared Dukes, Toby Fine, Tanner Connor, and Joel Gonzalez. Tanner Connor and Joel Gonzalez are the high school program, and we need to accept them as volunteers now.
We have a motion to accept the volunteers.
So moved.
Second.
Second.
I have a motion and a second to accept the new volunteers. Any further comment? All in favor, signify by saying aye. Opposed? Passed. Unanimous. Okay, Assistant Chief's report.
Well, in the last month, I think Jessie had got her firefighter 1 completed since last board meeting, and I was informed today that I think we have another volunteer that's close or done. I haven't saw the paperwork yet, so that puts us down to having 8 firefighters, well actually 10 firefighters that do not have firefighter 1, not including the 4 recruits that are in the academy. We have Toby Fine, Tanner Connor, Joel Gonzalez, and Chris West. They're all in an academy right now. And it doesn't count. It doesn't count. So I guess we have 1 more, because Sean's not on that list of not having his firefighter 1 yet. So we're making progress on that. And that's just out of a lot of the lieutenants and captain doing a lot of work with people on the side, getting stuff done, sitting down with people, getting it done. So it's working somewhat.
Great.
The academy started Saturday was the first class, so they went Saturday and Sunday.
Yep.
And Lieutenant Esky had a 4-day stint on duty and training, so I got our money's worth out of him over the weekend. So good results so far. I think we're on a pretty quick pace on the academy. We got to do some adjustments due to getting some equipment in service. Tomorrow's class is going to get rescheduled because we have the pick in service from the manufacturer tomorrow. So everybody needs to be there, all our instructors, and it won't hurt the probationary firefighters to be there either. So that's changed. We're looking, I think, what was our last date? I don't know, it's coming up. It's only 3 weeks that we should run through the academy. I think we'll be done.
Before Thanksgiving.
What's that?
It's the weekend before Thanksgiving.
Weekend before Thanksgiving is the last class. So this one I'll throw it off. We'll have to pick it up. So, but it's only a 4-hour class or a 3-hour class. So, conference. I have to say it was a good conference. I was pretty amazed at how many people was there. It was a huge conference room, and I thought there's no way you'll fill this, and it was completely packed. I don't know, 400.
Yeah,
There were
over
over 400 people, and there were people literally standing.
Real good conference. some timely discussions in some of the classes that I sat in. I sat through the Chief's Toolbox on finance, which is interesting to me because I haven't been involved in the budget process. It was amazing. There was a lot of big department fire chiefs sitting in that class. So, but from the sounds of it, they're starting their budgeting now, so they can get it all done by next year. So it was a lot of good. I got to listen to a lot of good comments and bantering back and forth about how budgets are done. Of course, the coach from Willamette University is a great speaker, and if you ever get a chance to see him, he's got no hands, and he's one of the most amazing guys you've ever get a chance to listen to. I've been working with the board and some of the other volunteers on policy meetings during the month, on policy manuals for chicken and grass. And that's pretty much it. I don't think there's anything else going on. I assume you're going to address the other thing that we talked about later. That's it.
Okay, old business. Do an update on the tender?
Tender will still be here in February. I had a conference call with the president of E1 and our dealer. I was in Monday of my vacation, when was it, the 11th, something like that. He explained that when they bought Watermaster and started bringing all the new trucks to Ocala, Florida, to E1's plant to start building them, they realized that they were not engineered. So the first truck was set back 3 weeks getting engineered, and the second truck was set back, it's 2 or 3 weeks, so then you're talking 6 weeks, and next thing you know, we're out until February. They realize they're going to be paying $100 a day, or about $12,000 in damages, but they say they will not put a truck on the road that they won't stand behind, and I can certainly appreciate that. So we'll get it in February and get it, and it'll cost us personally $600 less, because we pay $5 on the, we pay 5%, so that's, I'd rather have a tender for $600, but that's the way it is. Thermal imaging camera, it's here. It's in my, it's in the duty rig right now, getting charged up, getting ready for in-service tomorrow night. The dealer is coming out to do a training on it with us. And so it should be kind of a fun night, but we've now got it. And as soon as we get 129 back tomorrow, we'll get it mounted.
What's it gonna be about again? The rescue?
No, 129.
Oh.
Okay, the criteria for the high school student program is going to be a policy standing alone. It'll be, I haven't received, because of the timing of the conference, I haven't received the material that I might borrow a little info from. Okay, yes.
SDAO just sent me one, and I didn't get a chance to get it to you, because I just got it.
Okay.
They said it was one of the finest ones they've seen, and it's from Malone. So I've got it in my,
Okay.
and I had no idea.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for the one from Banks.
Okay, I spoke to that chief too, so.
And we're gonna, might commit a little plagiarism, as I understand it's common, isn't it?
Definitely, just think plagiarism.
No, you copying their words.
As long as you take your name out of it.
Okay.
No, it's
Anyway,
It's a very good
we're gonna
policy.
change the title head on that, and there will be a full policy addressing, and from my understanding, right now, it'll be not unlike the regular academy. Okay? Just, it follows the same qualifications.
And I will email that to you, like I just got it. I'll email it to you, the board members and the fire officers, so you guys can look at that.
Is Ivan here tonight?
He's not.
Okay. I want to reissue standing policy that's not written in some districts. A lot of districts it is written, and our district will soon have a written policy for the chain of command. Volunteers, if you will adhere to that chain of command, I can assure you the board will be listening to the assistant chief and to the captain.